We will look at the first version of the hardware that will be used for the proof of concept of the system, and is made of a Raspberry Pi, a V3 cam, and another Fruit IMU and a 6-fab 4G module. So we will see how it's made and how the case is made. Starting from the Raspberry Pi 4, then on top of that there would be the Argon Fanat, but I didn't find a 3D model, so in this case it's not modeled. Then on top of that we have the 6-fab module. I've modeled also the spacers in between. So between the 6-fab and the Raspberry Pi there will be the fan, the Argon fan, but for now this is not visible here because I don't have the model. Then on top of that we have all the wiring loom. So the case is made like that. You can see that there is the holes for the fixing of the Raspberry Pi and the space for all the rest. This strange shape here is in order to accommodate the USB cable that goes from the Raspberry Pi to the 6-fab. Then the problem was to fix the IMU and the camera. And so for these two, we have decided to, so here is the IMU, to design a stuff of some brackets, something like that, that can accommodate the IMU. And the brackets should be quite fixed because the IMU could have false readings of the movement of the electronics. And then there would be the camera, the V3 camera that should point towards in this way. So if we show the top cover has a shape in order to accommodate the V3 Raspberry Pi camera in this way. You can mount also the V2 because it's the same shape, the same holes in the same position, so the same. But the V3 is better because it spots the autofocus. Then you have the lateral cover for the USB cable, like that. Here there is the opening to achieve the USB-C port of the Raspberry Pi for the power supply. Then we have a couple of brackets to fix the electronics in the car. This big hole is for the fan. In a second moment we will place a sort of air filter here to avoid that the dust could enter the box. And okay, that's it.